good. Fuel flow looks good. Oil pressure looks good. 1, 2, 3 amps. 1, 2, 3 flaps with me. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, let's get the ATIS. Cursor in, enter ATIS 124.0. Comp 1, standby.
Opters and aircraft requesting runway 9 left is 124.9. All aircraft requesting runway 9 right, contact tower 118.9. Use caution for remote control aircraft 5 miles southwest of Miami. Notice the air missions. Runway 1331 is NOTAM closed. Taxiway Charlie between Echo and Charlie 1 is closed. Taxiway Hotel west of Charlie is closed. Multiple cranes in the vicinity of the airport. Bird advisories are in effect. Advise on this contact ATIS information Victor.
Victor.
Salmon Tower information Victor, time 2053 Zulu, weather wind 120 at 7. Weather better than 5005, temperature 23, dew point 15, altimeter 2998. ILS runway 9 right approaching use, landing and departing runway 9 right and 9 left. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted at parallel runways. Tower frequency for all helicopters and aircraft requesting runway 9 left is 124.9. All aircraft requesting runway 9 right, contact tower 118.9. Use caution for remote control aircraft 5 miles southwest of Miami. Notice the air missions. Runway 1331 is NOTAM closed. Taxiway Charlie between Echo and
Echo. 118.9.
Echo 5125.
Miami ground, Cirrus 918 Charlie Bravo, IFR 2 Orlando Executive.
Standby.
Standing by.
Executive 439, monitor tower 118.9. We call for IFR?
Cirrus 9018 Charlie Bravo, ready to copy.
Number 8 Charlie Bravo, there's no flat fan in the system for you.
Roger, we'll try again. 8 Charlie Bravo. Charlie Bravo, oh, IFR, G1, TMB, 1620. Okay, says that they have it now. Let's see. And Miami ground, Cirrus 918 Charlie Bravo, we just sent it in through. Let us know if it's in.
Number 8 Charlie Bravo, I have it, advised ready.
Ready to copy 8 Charlie Bravo.
Charlie Bravo, clear to Orlando Executive Airport via radar vectors to Shank. Sierra Hotel Alpha November Charlie. Tango 208. Clef. Charlie Lima Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot. Tango 347. Bairn. Senate filed. Maintain 2000. Expect 7000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 1346.
Right, clear to the Orlando Executive Airport via radar vectors to Shank, Tango 208, then to Clef, Tango 347, then to Bairn, then as filed 2000, expect 7010 minutes after departure, 123.5 on frequency and 1346, Cirrus 9018 Charlie Bravo.
Hey Charlie Bravo, departure frequency 125.5.
125.5, hey Charlie Bravo.
Hey Charlie Bravo, roger.
Okay, so we're gonna do transponder. I can't believe I was able to copy all of that in. 1 tree 46. 125.5 is down here. Okay, so new flight plan. I'll show you guys how to do it from here. I'm gonna go to flight plan and we'll do menu. We'll clear this one out.
Okay, 120 and a heading.
Delete flight plan. There we go.
The altitude for
okay.
439.
Okay, TMB, enter. Then the route said radar vectors to Shank. Okay, there we go, got Shank now. Tango 208, so menu, load airway, Tango 208 to Clef, there it is, load. And we go down, and then load another airway into blank here, menu, load airway, Tango 347 to Bern, there it is, load, then KORL, enter, and there we go. Okay, we have Victor. Miami ground, Cirrus 918 Charlie Bravo at Reliance Aviation with Victor ready to taxi.
November 918 Charlie Bravo, Miami ground, runway 9 right, taxi via Echo, cross runway 13.
9 right via Echo, cross runway 13, 918 Charlie Bravo. Alright, lights, brakes, work. Swing the plane, swing the instrument, so we'll turn left, swinging. Brake goes to the outside of the turn, other side. Swings, brake to the other side. Magnetic compass is turning. These guys, this is level, that's level. Horizon is level. Okay, checklist. This is all done. Flaps are at 50, radios are set. Cabin heat defrost set, switched to tank already. Parking brake is disengaged. We're heading on to Echo here. Make a right, clear left, clear right, turning right. Brakes were checked, HSI orientation was good, attitude, gyro was good, turn coordinator was good. Okay. Just have to look out for this guy, this construction here. Follow the yellow line. Alright, so we'll switch to tower. Do a quick run up here. 1000 RPM. No one's behind us. About 1700 right there. Alright, load up the alternators. Alt 2 going up, turn that off. Alt 2 going down, we'll turn off the AC on Alt 1 is going down. Back on, we'll turn off recirc. And mag check.
Radius 75 limit, you're able to short approach.
2.
We're gonna do a normal approach, is this possible?
1, 2.
Extend down, I'll carry base.
Extend down with a DS, call my base.
And 1. Okay, engines in the green, no enunciators. Back to 1000. Miami Tower, Cirrus 9018 Charlie Bravo, holding short, runway 9 right, Echo 1, ready for departure.
Roger, stand
We'll just come up to the hold short line here.
40 Delta Romeo is ready for 9 right. Moving towards you, Delta Romeo, Team Tower number 1, or 9 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 9 right, 40 Delta Romeo. Wind 090 at 8. Number 918 Charlie Bravo, Team Tower, traffic 3 mile, final flighting 090, 9 right, clear for takeoff.
090, 9 right, clear for takeoff, 918 Charlie Bravo. Okay, we'll set the heading bug.
075 Lima, your number 2 to follow commander, passing off your right hand side, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Are we going to follow the traffic?
Right, 9 right verified in the box on the pavement.
Right, it is 75 Lima.
And
Number 8 Charlie Bravo, no delay please.
no delay, 8 Charlie Bravo. 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4 full power. Thrust is set, airspeed to live gauges are in the green. No annunciators. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Above all obstacles. Above 90, flaps up. Tail dampers on. We'll hand fly it a little bit. Up to 2000, heading 090. Ice light off, landing light off. Caps available. Heading mode.
Number 8 Charlie Bravo, contact my departure 165.5, good flight.
25.5, 8 Charlie Bravo, have a good evening.
Miami? Yes sir, we're about 15 miles.
Okay, climb checklist, boost, full ridge,
Sure, go ahead.
max power flaps up, engine gauges are in the green, transponder alt mode. Miami departure Cirrus 918 Charlie Bravo, 1200 for 2000, heading to 090.
9 Charlie Bravo, departure order contact, maintain 2000 and turn left heading 290.
2000, left turn 290, 8 Charlie Bravo.
Cessna 4 Alpha Yankee squawk 4355.
4355. Approach, speed shift 400 with Fox, 9000.
4 with you, Foxtrot, approach direct Ocean Reef, descend maintain 4000.
Direct Ocean Reef and we'll cancel IFR for 0 with Fox.
0 with you, Foxtrot, Roger, cancel IFR to see if you want flight following still.
Yes, please.
Alright, so just maintain VFR conditions at Ocean Reef.
Maintain VFR, 0 with Fox.
We're gonna level off here, the turn going, so push the nose down, keep the bank in. Start bringing the power back.
4 Alpha Yankee radar contact at 1600, altimeter 3000.
Copy, 3000, I'm 73 flat bank.
4 Alpha Yankee flighting 290, maintain VFR at 2000.
Lean to the carrots.
Heading 290, VFR 2000, 4 Alpha Yankee.
Gamma J26, proceed direct Manatee.
Direct Manatee, Gamma J26.
Right, autopilot engaged. Heading mode, altitude at 2000%. Checklist. Did the takeoff. Oxygen not required, power level.
Gamma J26,
to this
contact
already.
124.7.
24.7, Gamma J26.
We'll keep the cruise there. were just given a crossing restriction at Barron. They said cross Barron at 5,000. So the way you do that and want to program it in your flight plan, just go to flight plan, up Barron selected, push the cursor in, it's highlighted, and then move over, and then just put in 5,000. Enter, accept. Now we have a top of descent here. We're pretty close to it. So our VNAV is saying, okay, you're going to have to set 5,000, or I'm going to take you down to 5,000 as long as we arm the VNAV. So we can set the altitude right now. Not going to go anywhere because we're still engaged at 9,000. We haven't told the plane how to go down yet. So set it, now tell it how. VNAV, so vertical path, is now armed. It's waiting to reach top of descent here in order to start going down. And we can verify that by going into menu, show vertical situation display, or show VSD, enter. There's the lady saying vertical track, and there's our top of descent. So it's our job to make sure that the airplane actually starts to descend once this magenta vertical path indicator reaches the middle here. And it'll tell us at what rate it's going to descend. So that looks like 500 feet per minute. Okay, vertical path is flashing. That means that it is going down, and we can verify that because we have a descent rate going down. Now, on standby is altitude select, or Alt-S. So that means that it's going to stop this VNAV at 5,000 feet. So that's how you use VNAV. Remember, if this magenta says 5,000, but you keep it at, let's say you keep it at 7,000, it'll start to go down, but it'll level off at 7,000 because you told it to stop at 7,000. So you're the one who sets the limit.
316 Bravo Sierra,
and this magenta is saying what it's prepared to do.
2526 Bravo Sierra. Bravo, turn another 10 degrees left, and what do you want to set up for the ILS 7 approach?
Affirmative, we'd love to do the ILS 7, and we're turning 10 degrees left now, 8 Charlie Bravo.
8 Charlie Bravo, thank you, expect that.
Alright, so let's load ILS. We'll say from SRAC for now, minimums is, have my plate for this.
Orlando 715, Juliet Foxtrot with you 1,500, heading 055. November 715, Juliet Fox, Orlando departure, radar contact, just maintain 1,500. You just full stop landing at Sanford? Affirmative. Want to do a visual to 9 left or 9 right? Your call. 9 left would work perfect. We're going to the north side there. November 715, Juliet Foxtrot, expect a visual approach and wait 9 on the left. Sanford's winds 160 at
minimums are at
8 miles.
391.
And the altimeter is
391. It's going to round it down to 390.
November 715, Juliet Foxtrot, you're welcome. Turn left, heading 340.
So, the big question here, do I load it or do I activate it?
1,600.
If you're on heading mode, activate it.
1,600 for 5 Juliet Foxtrot.
And it's not going to affect your current heading because you're on heading mode. Activating it is like telling nav to go direct enter. But we're not on nav, so it doesn't matter. Loading it would be, if you're still using your flight plan, your main flight plan, like let's say we're still going direct to Barron,
at or below 2,000.
then you just load it because it'll put the approach at the end of your flight plan and it won't affect it. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions about it, let me know in the comments below. Let's go ahead and start briefing this approach.
Thank you.
Oh, there's the
visibility 5 Juliet Foxtrot.
Orlando Executive Tower, disinformation Yankee, 2153 Zulu observation, wind 140 at 8, visibility 10, light rain, ceiling 10,000 overcast, temperature 11, dew point 9er, altimeter 3001, visual approach runway 7 in use. Nose Chairman, thanks.
And approach Cirrus Charlie Bravo has Yankee.
November 918 Charlie Bravo, thank you, just maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 Cirrus 918 Charlie Bravo. Alright, go down to 3,000, vertical speed, negative 500. Okay, so let's go ahead and brief this. We do have the minimum weather minima to do this approach. Why does this take so long? There it is. ILS, runway 7, Orlando, Florida, Orlando Executive, 12725, we already have that. Orlando approach 124.8, I think we're going to stay with 19.4 or 135.3, that's what it's been lately. Executive power at 18.8, so we'll load that. 118.7, whoops, 11. Put that on COM 1 active.
Services terminated.
Ground 121.4, that's on standby.
Change approved.
Radar services terminated.
Localizer IORL is the identifier 109.9. That's set on the frequency. Final approach score is 073. Let's go to flight plan here. And we'll scroll down 073. Denmore 2000, so that's the final approach fix crossing altitude. That's where we will intersect the glide path, or glide slope. ILS decision altitude 391, we have 390 in there. We'll take into account the 1 foot. Touchdown zone elevation 109, so if we have the approach lights in sight, we can go down to 209. And continue with the descent from there if we see the airport. Missed approach, we'll leave that for the last part. I like to keep things in order, or in a chronological order. Minimum sector altitude from the Orlando VOR, 3,000 feet. So if we're disoriented and don't know where we are, where we're going, we'll climb up to 3,000. Let approach know. But, you know, as long as we stay away from anything from the ground. Right, notes circling 3-1, not authorized at night. Not doing that. Runway 7 helicopter visibility reduction. Okay, we're not a helicopter. In minimum flight conditions, bright lights on highway, half mile south of the airport, may be mistaken for runway lights, so that's the 408. Pilot controlled lighting 18.7. Okay, so we're coming in from the southeast. We'll be making a right turn, intercepting the localizer at 2,000. Follow the glide path down after Denmore, down to 391. We got Mouser type lighting. Pappies are to the left of the runway. On missed approach, runway heading 1,500 feet. Then on the radial 066 of the Orlando VOR, then to M-shell and hold.
Number 9018 Charlie Bravo, clear direct ESRAC.
Clear direct ESRAC, 8 Charlie Bravo.
8 Charlie Bravo, thank you sir, and descend to maintain 2,000.
Descend to maintain 2,000, 8 Charlie Bravo. So I did direct enter to ESRAC, now we do nav. Any questions from anyone? You can always comment your questions.
Number 9018 Charlie Bravo, at ESRAC, just join the final, have your approach minutes after you're established, and again maintain 2,000.
Roger, 2,000 and 8 Charlie Bravo. Okay, so the GPS is trying to make us do the procedure turn. He's not going to have us do that, otherwise he'd tell us to do it, or we can always ask, but he said he'll just have us intercept the localizer. So what we're going to do is going to delete this hold. Remove holding. Yes. There we go. Alright, descent checklist. Oxygen not required, altimeter is set. Don't need defrost as required. Landing light on. Fuel system checked. We can go to the fullest tank here. Power lever as required. We're 2 minutes from the initial approach fix, so we're gonna do mixture rich. Power back to about 18 manifold. We want to be at 120 knots now for the approach. So So 18 manifold should do it.
1,700 descending.
And then we'll adjust from there if needed.
Delta 1352 line approach, thank you, just maintain 2,000.
2,000, Delta 1352.
Okay. We'll do the before land checklist now. Seatbelt and shoulder harness, good. Fuel pump is on boost. Mixture full rich, we're full rich. Flaps as required, autopilot as required. Okay. It's tuned and identified because it says IORL next to the frequency.
VNAV 3248 Tango descended, pilot discretion, maintain 2,000.
Down to 2,000 for Tango.
There we are.
Santos 1352 flighting 160.
160, Santos 1352.
Here we have a ghost of the localizer.
9018 Charlie Bravo, I'll give a little shortcut here. Turn right heading 030, intercept runway 7 localizer.
Right heading 030, intercept the localizer, 918 Charlie Bravo. Okay, 030, we're on heading. We're going to go to procedures. Activate vector to final. Verify that this is green, and it is. He told us to intercept the localizer. So to tell the autopilot to do that, you know, we can always just do it if we're hand flying. But to tell the autopilot to do it, press nav and see how these two are active. Localizer's on standby. Heading is active. So it's waiting for you to intercept, and then it'll kick off heading. See that? So when you're going to intercept the localizer or join the approach, you hit nav.
Expect 2,000, expect 12,000 as a final. I'll have
Here comes the localizer.
Turning right to 120.
So localizer is alive. Should start turning to the right. If it doesn't, then hand fly.
918 Charlie Bravo,
There it is.
4 miles from Dunmore, cleared ILS runway 7 approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 7 approach, 8 Charlie Bravo. He cleared us, so we press approach.
Santos 1352 flight.
That disengages nav, and that's okay, because approach covers nav plus the glide slope. So now we can see here that we have glide slope on standby. It's going to stay at 2,000 until the glide slope is intercepted.
4,000, runway 26.
We'll set our heading to runway heading. Seems like
November 918 Charlie Bravo, contact executive tower on 118.7.
118.7, 8 Charlie Bravo, have a great evening.
To head to flight 2378 flighting.
Okay, over to exec tower. Orlando Executive Tower, Cirrus 9018 Charlie Bravo, inbound ILS 7 full stop.
Number 918 Charlie Bravo, Orlando Executive Tower, continue for runway 7, wind 01806.
Continue for runway 7, 8 Charlie Bravo. Okay, so we're on the localizer. We're going to wait for the glide slope to come alive. About half deflection or 1 dot above will bring the flaps down to 50 and slow down to 100 knots. And there it is, glide slope is alive. Turn this off. We are in the fullest tank, boost, mixture rich, lights as required. So there it goes. 1 dot deflection, below 150, flaps 50. Bring the throttle back, we'll do about 15 on the manifold. See how that works.
Aircare 3 for engine proof.
Now we could probably do,
Aircare 3.
let's try 13. Right, and we're going down. So let's hand fly this, my flight controls. We'll maintain the glide slope and the localizer. And we'll start the timer.
Number 918 Charlie Bravo, runway 7, clear to land.
Runway 7, clear to land, 918 Charlie Bravo. Okay, so a little high. Trying to not cheat here. Bring the power back a little more. It's okay to get a little off as long as you know to correct, and always do small corrections. So this white dotted line, that tells you what your ground track is. So use that to know if you're correcting or not. When it's completely covered by the green line, it means you're going to stay on the green line. If it's kind of off to the side, well then you're not going to be on the localizer. You're going to keep deviating. Alright, so we're rating for 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Actually 3 minutes and 29 seconds because we are doing about 100 knots over the ground. We are cleared to land, so ice light on. We're a little bit below the glide path, so we'll correct by adding a little bit of power and bringing the nose up just a bit. There we go.
Executive Tower, Santos 1352, ILS 7.
Santos 1352, Orlando Executive Tower, runway 7, clear to land. You're following Cirrus traffic on a bottom mile final.
7 clear to land, Santos 1352.
Some more power, getting a little slow here. Need 100.
Wind 1706.
They're approaching minimums. Get that glide path back. The glide slope, I mean. Okay, 60 to minimums. Approaching minimums. Alright, looking out. Continuing below 110. Yeah, below 110, flaps full. Power down a little bit. Here we go. Reinsert some more power. About 80 to 85 is our VREF. And power idle right over the runway. Bring the nose up, or level the nose, keep the nose level. Ooh, there we go. Laps 50. That was fun. Heat off. Ice light off. Nav lights off.
Number 8 Charlie Bravo, ground point 4.
Ground point 4, 8 Charlie Bravo, good night. Alright. That is how you do an ILS. Landing light off. Extra to the X. We'll put this back in and we'll switch to ground.
Expect 8,010, or climb via the SID. Squawk is 0722, departure is 19.4.
And we want 1,000 RPM.
484 Whiskey Whiskey, the readback is correct, and just to reiterate, the climb out is via the SID. You initially said 3,000, that's going to be, that's not on the SID, so just climb out via the SID. The rest of the readback was correct though, safe park.
Roger, we're at Shell there, and we'll climb via the SID. 484 Whiskey.
Thank you, sir.
Land executive, ground Cirrus 9018 Charlie Bravo, clear of 7 at Alpha 6, going to Atlantic on Echo.
Cirrus 918 Charlie Echo, land executive ground, text depart via Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha Echo, Cirrus